My lords, my ladies, good morning. I'm the Princess Knight VTuber Ragnar Avalon, and we're going to play some more Persona 5 Royal today. And this time I waited at the title screen, so like this way hopefully we can get the opening to play, because it's pretty cool. Hello, volume? There we go. Had to think about it for a minute there. You watch, I'm going to let the opening play and then I'm going to get copyright striked. I do really like the shot of Joker just disappearing into the crowd, like a proper Phantom Thief. Okay, so I haven't done anything since yesterday. I saved here and then I still did other stuff, so now we're out.
Well done.
I think that's the first time I've ever actually one-dayed Kamoshida's palace, because it's mostly thanks to the DLC items letting me recover my SP.
The real challenge is coming up. I hope you're ready. Hey!
Free knowledge, hello. This is gonna be semesters looking at the arrangement of letters.
All right. I see. Nice.
These don't actually change, so technically, like, you can do these for free, but,
Yo. Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
oh, I get a free, okay, that's weird.
Oh.
Can I clean up upstairs yet? Or is the game not gonna let me do that?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Nice. Okay. That's incredible.
Because this unlocks some useful stuff. There goes Makoto.
Nice. Oh.
That gives you a useful hint about starting a romance. Ironically, you only need knowledge for like, I think it's only 2, and it's Hifumi and Makoto.
Try to answer this.
Okay, this is really badly worded, because the question that he asks is which one seems longer. And the answer to that is B. B seems longer because it's sandwiched tighter in between the acute angle. But the correct answer is they're the same because he's actually asking which one is longer. Which is a totally different question.
This is it. You do know.
Yeah, that one's just an oops.
I see.
Like, the game's localization isn't, like, awful or anything, but this game is really fucking huge. And, they just clearly didn't have enough time to, like, go over the localization with as much, time and effort as they might have wanted.
Wow. Okay.
I may as well take advantage of having Chariot in my stock, and I'll go and do the Ryuji thing now. Like, I'll start moving on Ryuji's social link now.
Damn it. Come on, man. Damn it. All right. All right. See ya.
Hey,
Okay, let's see. I can feed the plant. I can feed the plant for the kindness boost.
I've got a good
These are DLC items, but this is like incredibly useful. It's not the best plant item, but like getting +2 kindness for nothing is kind of great. Books or study. It's not raining, so let's read. Oh. Maybe we should clean instead and start getting kindness up, because I can start working on Arn immediately.
Well then.
Oh.
Listen up.
This is new to Royal, but I just love that this is just what Joker does. He just cleans other people's houses and businesses and stuff.
That should do it for now. Hey. Hey.
This just tells you about a bunch of places in Yogenjai, so like it's useful, already know, but not that useful otherwise, but may as well read it. Is it still, if it's still raining, I might take advantage of it to study. While I'm here, I need to drop by Shibuya Station to pick up a job magazine anyway, because you need that to start the Sun Infinite, and they're really useful. Oh, that's right, you need to, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, having 777 won't hurt either. That reminds me, when do you guys do stuff?
Wow.
Ah, Sundays, okay. Since I can study, why don't we do... should I use the diner? Yes, the Velvet Room's here.
Oh, this rain is so annoying.
I think I can trigger, like, pretty much everything that I need to here without, progressing time, so... wait, no. Yes, here. Nope, nope. We need to go to Yongen, back streets. Cycling shop.
What would you like?
There's the DVD player.
Yep. Perfect. Hey, hey. Is that true?
What would you like?
What do we need to hit early? We do need to hit charm fairly early for Hifumi, and you can't get knowledge out of these, I don't think, so let's do this one. This is, of course, a play on Beverly Hills 90210. which I've never actually watched. I only know of it, from seeing ads and stuff. Let me think. Down here we have rainy days protein should be available.
Welcome.
Nope. Okay.
Man.
It's weird, I thought that was where they sold it. Maybe it's somewhere else. Okay.
Take your time.
Okay, let's use the diner. Wait, there's another ground section here. Oh, you can't actually go into it though. Wait, hold on, where is it? Oh. Okay, I didn't know the diner was actually closed at this point. Let's go to the library then. Because I can also snag a book for... yeah.
What would you like? Here.
Hey, Makoto's here.
Nice. Hey.
It's raining, so let's take advantage and get that knowledge boost.
Oh. Yep. Wow. Wanna head back?
Yo,
Sojiro starts here.
hey, you're not causing any trouble, are you? Good. I've got to report to your probation officer twice a month. It's already a pain in the ass as is, so please don't make me have to write even more crap. Got that? This society is kept in check by laws and authority figures. You can go and get yourself killed if you want, but don't go dragging other people into your mess. The last thing we need is more idiots like you roaming around. What's wrong? Yeah, I'm heading out now. Sorry about that. I know. The usual, right? Okay. I'll see you later. As you can see, I'm pretty damn busy both at work and in my private life. If you could lend a hand, it'd really be a great help. Now we're talking. Either way, I won't ask you to work for free. If you agree to help me, then I'll teach you how to make the perfect cup of coffee. Not a bad trade, eh? All right. Looks like we got ourselves a deal.
I do really like with this game how like you have the option to turn Joker into like the quintessential gentleman phantom thief.
You may call yourself a phantom thief, but you're still a minor.
You're like
Someone had to support
genius, charming, like
Furthermore, they did so knowing you were a part of that group. Isn't the owner of that cafe an accomplice of yours?
I am. Get you.
All right.
I'll be counting on your help. I owe you one. I'm gonna head back then.
That's incredible.
oh neat. So the dialogue there changes depending on if you're already a member or not, which is a nice touch. Not raining today, so let's just send the calling card and get it over with. You watch as it. Oh, of course it starts raining.
Let's go. All right. All that's left now is to send out the calling card and take Kamoshida's heart.
Couldn't we have just sent one at the beginning of all this?
It's not that simple. A treasure won't stay materialized forever. Once the impression is gone, the treasure will disappear. I think it'll last around a day at most.
The hell? That's like no time at all. Anyways, we can send a calling card right now, yeah? Let's do it and steal that bastard's heart.
Now then.
I've been waiting to hear you say that. Tomorrow's finally the day.
So we send the calling card in the morning and carry out the plan by the end of the day, right?
Correct. The effect won't last that long. Are you worried?
Waited too long.
Perfect.
We're going to pull this off no matter what.
So, who's going to write the card?
Leave it to me.
Why?
Why? Why wouldn't it be me?
This is important. Are you sure you can handle the pressure?
I must agree.
I really want to get him good.
I wonder if there's two different versions of this scene depending on if it happens when it's raining or not, because they all cluster underneath the overhang when it's raining.
Hey, are you
But
sure
it's
that-
possible that they just like move them over here when it's sunny anyway, so they don't have to have two duplicate
I know.
sets of cutscene
To
pointers.
all this, you better not
Pointers isn't the right word, but you know what I mean.
Well then.
Ooh, nice stutter. I don't know what's causing that. Let's do the DVD, I guess.
Hey. Oh.
My favorite thing about this is that if you do this,
What do I look like?
What? You liar. You told me you loved me just last night.
if you do this while you have Kawakami making tools, she sits over here and then she watches Joker and Morgana chatting like, what the fuck is going on?
Hey, hey. Well then.
It's even funnier if you have Joker work out, because at later levels he's like shirtless and doing unassisted like inverted crunches off the top beam, and Kawakami is totally eating the eye candy.
Hey. Wow.
was already posted by the time everyone got here this morning.
Sir Suguru Kamoshida, the utter bastard of lust. We know how shitty you are, and that you put your twisted desires on students that can't fight back. That's why we have decided to steal away those desires and make you confess your sins. This will be done tomorrow, so we hope you will be ready. From the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Wow.
Not bad, huh? I looked up a bunch of similar stuff online for reference.
That's not suspicious at all.
I know what you wanted to say, but it sounded like an idiot trying to be an adult.
Your logo's a little lacking too.
Okay, you know what? That ain't true.
Did Mr.
It's really not. I actually think that the logo that Ryuji draws here is actually pretty cool.
Is someone gonna take something from Mr. Kamoshida?
What's with this weird logo? And who are these Phantom Thieves of Hearts people? It got everyone excited, so it's all good, yeah?
Who's responsible for this?
Look at that. A predictable reaction for someone who knows what we mean by distorted desires.
I think it's hitting him pretty hard.
Did you do this, or was it you? Was it you two? So you're playing dumb? It's not a problem. You'll be expelled soon enough anyway. Come, steal it if you can.
Judging from Kamoshida's response, I'm sure we had an effect on his palace.
Does that mean the treasures appeared? We'll be able to get it today, right?
It's not just today. It's only today. The impact of seeing a calling card doesn't last long. And it cannot be repeated. This will be our one chance to steal the treasure.
One day's more than enough for us.
Well then.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Oh wait, hold on, I need to...
Come on, man.
Can you not climb up the... Or is it just unblocked now? No? Hey, hold on, there's a treasure chest over there. How do I get over there? This is totally not an excuse to listen to the soundtrack some more. Oh, I see. You jump off from here and then grapple across.
There's a treasure chest.
Oh yeah! The treasure has appeared!
Man, it's
I'm actually kind of concerned about this fight because Kamoshida can do so much damage with some of his attacks. Although at least you can defend it in Royal because there's an added mechanic to the fight that lets you, like, screw him up.
Why is it so pretty? Isn't this Kamoshida's desires?
the cat's acting awfully excited.
What's wrong? Is something...
Mona, please.
Alright, that's enough, you stupid cat.
Oh, yeah. Forgive me for displaying such an insolent sight in front of a lady.
You were completely out of character, too. What was that about?
I couldn't stop it either. To think I'd be drawn to human desires this much. Doesn't that prove that I'm human?
How should we know?
Anyway, you guys need to carry it.
All you do is bark orders. Still, that was easier than I thought. I thought for sure there'd be some insane trap or something.
This palace will disappear if we take this back, right? And Kamoshida will change, too.
That should be the case.
Good. Now's our chance then.
It's heavy.
To think it'd go so well. I've even found 3 persona users in the process. My judgment was correct. I made the right choice in making a deal with you.
This is not the time for a level up, but okay.
Go, go, let's go, Kamoshida!
Ah!
I won't let anyone take this. This proves that I am the king of this castle. It is the core of this world.
That rat bastard. That's how he sees me, isn't it?
Yo, pervert! Were you waiting to ambush us?
I just made it easier to find you. I'll dispose of you myself. Right here, right now.
That's our line, you sexually harassing D-bag!
What a selfish misunderstanding.
How is it a misunderstanding? You were doing things that you kept in secret from others.
People around me were the ones who kept it secret. Adults who want to share in my accomplishments. Students who have the drive to become winners. They willingly protect me so that we all may profit from it.
Profit?
There are too many imbeciles who don't understand that. Including naive brats like you and that girl who tried to kill herself.
True, she's a total idiot. Letting you manipulate her, trying to commit suicide. And I'm even more of a dumbass for not realizing that. No matter what kind of fool someone might be, they don't need your permission to live their lives!
Drop the attitude, you mediocre peasant. There is no wrong in using my gifts for my gain. I'm a cut above all other humans.
Above? You mean beneath? You're a goddamn demon obsessed with your sick desires!
That's right. I'm not like you. I am a demon who rules this world.
What the hell?
I'm allowed to do whatever the hell I want. Goddamn no good shitty brats! Haven't you been taught not to point at people?
Look! The treasure's over there! We should catch him off guard and steal it! Let's attack him and wait for that opportunity. Fine.
Okay, only one hit.
Kamoshida himself. Everyone, let's do this!
Where is it? Oh, I already had it turned on. I was like, where's my jack-o'-lantern? It's right here. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
He healed himself? Is it from eating one of those things in the trophy? Then we should destroy that first.
So the thing is, right, Volleyball Assault doesn't do that much damage per hit, but the fact that it can hit up to 3 times makes it actually pretty dangerous.
When someone tells us not to do something, it makes us want to do it even more. Persona! Take this! Witness my resolve!
Oof. That's not a position you want to be in. Like, if he starts casting attack up, then Volleyball Assault becomes significantly more dangerous, so...
Let's go. Ravage them!
All right!
I always saw you as a condescending hotshot, but right now, you're just a pathetic loser.
We came all this way to steal that. Will you just give it up and hand it over?
You still have the energy to say things like that? Then we're going to up our game as well.
I'm so sorry, King Kamoshida. I have it right here. Mishima?
Oh, wait, what? Why is he here?
Calm down. That's only Kamoshida's cognitive version of him. It's not the real Mishima. Feels like he's gonna attack. Keep your guard up.
Good Mishima, now pack
I should have healed before I finished off the trophy.
Here goes.
Okay, it wasn't that bad.
I'm sorry, King Kamoshida.
King Kamoshida, I brought you your ball, just like you asked.
Now, there's a good girl. Yeah, all women should obey my orders like this. Ain't that right, sweetheart?
No way! What's Shido doing here?
Panther, calm down. That's not the real one.
Yeah, you're right. But this is just...
Dirt. Even Suzui, too. You've gone too far, you piece of shit.
What do we do? All right, let's do this.
Okay, this is not very nice of me, but there's something that is like really darkly hilarious about the fact that Suzui is actually weak to all affinities.
Looking cool, Joker. It's not over yet. Skull nailed their weak spot. Not bad at all.
Suzui was useless. Looks like I have to give her some special instruction later. One-on-one.
Kamoshida, I'll never forgive you!
Sorry, Suzui. I swear we'll beat that bastard's ass.
We won't get anywhere with brute force. What do we do? I see. In that case, time for plan B. Look over at that terrace. While the others are drawing Kamoshida's attention, have someone go there. Let's steal the treasure without him noticing. Witness my resolve! Ha!
What's the matter, slaves? Hurry up and bring me more volleyballs! I can't shoot up my kill shot without any balls! Am I really out of slaves?
Let's take that treasure. Time to show you my skills. Keep him distracted by attacking me. Yup. Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
Jack-o'-lantern. Bicorn. Ravage them.
It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this.
Thanks.
Oh well, I'm good, but if like I don't do enough damage, then like if I don't heal, then I'm not gonna do enough damage either.
A lot more damage than this. Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy. Keep it up. You have to distract this.
Persona.
Guess you are good for something. Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy. Almost there. Give him one more good strike.
This school exists because I'm around. You're the only ones who don't respect me, you know?
It's all going as planned. Time to use this opportunity to take the treasure.
I won't let you.
Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy. It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this.
Joker, please, like dodge something.
We gotta do a lot more damage than this. Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy. Keep it up. You have to distract him. just a little more to the treasure.
Oh, jeez. Okay, he got to move like immediately there. I just nearly died out of nowhere.
Kamoshida, keep him busy. It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this.
Persona!
Alright, Joker!
Nice.
Kamoshida, keep him busy. Keep it up. You have to distract him. Keep him busy. It's already Chick and me.
My precious
Good. Kamoshida.
Trixie Hobbiters.
I think we can do this.
Yeah, nice one, Panther.
I leveled up.
You move? You did it!
Check out this new skill.
It's me like a glove.
Finally.
New move.
What's wrong? Not running away? Why don't you run? Aren't you a great athlete?
It's always been like this. All those goddamn hyenas forcing their expectations on me. I'm doing this all for them. What's wrong about demanding a reward for that?
Now you're making excuses? We'll do something about that distorted heart of yours.
Scared? Right now? You're seeing the same view that Shiho did. I'm sure she was scared too. Except she had no choice but to jump. What will you do? Will you jump? Or would you rather die here?
Do you want to finish him off? It's your call.
No, please wait. I beg you. Just forgive me.
Shut up. I bet everyone told you the same. But you took everything from them!
I accept defeat. You want this? Take it. Go ahead and finish me off. You do that, and my real self will go down too. You have that right, since you've won.
If his mind shuts down, he can't admit his crimes.
You're kind, Lady An.
I've lost. You're through when you lose. What am I supposed to do now? All right. I will leave now and return to my real self. I'll make
Hey, just so you know, we don't have time to waste. This place is about to collapse.
I've never noticed that Mona is like completely face planted and spread eagled when you make it back.
Look at the nav.
The destination has been deleted.
It's true. We can't go there anymore.
What about the treasure?
What the?
A medal? Oh, wait, where'd that crown go?
What's going on?
It means that was the source of Kamoshida's desires. To him, this medal is worth as much as that crown we saw in the palace.
An Olympic medal. So, that perv kept clinging to his past glory and couldn't let it go.
But this means that Kamoshida's heart might have changed, right?
Probably.
Our expulsion's on the line here.
This is the first successful example for me too. However, there's no doubt that this has affected Kamoshida's personality quite a lot. The entire palace disappeared after all.
I feel all antsy. Ain't there a way to check now?
Right.
Come on, why the gloomy faces? Be happy! We completed this with great success, you know.
We just don't know if everything's okay yet.
I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Remember how Kamoshida's shadow said that he's returning to his self in reality? We all know Suguru Kamoshida is scum. Still, he did seem to regain his conscience somewhat before he disappeared. There are definitely those who have been saved thanks to what you've done.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess we gotta wait. It all boils down to what's gonna happen to Kamoshida. Or if we're getting expelled for real.
Yeah. Let's go.
Ah, you're back.
Lady On sure is sharp. I'm impressed. Basically, the treasure changes the shape of things. Once that's gone, that power no longer works. Though the real reason I changed quickly back then was because I'm so incredibly skilled. How's that? Isn't that amazing? Wow. Oh.
Oh, we can actually do stuff? Okay, nice. Let's finish this off then.
I still have feelings for you. I guess if you're okay with the fact that I have a girlfriend, maybe we can work something out here.
Man. Oh.
I love the like fake TV shows and stuff that they did shorts for. They're all really good.
All right.
Okay. Well then.
By which I mean they're all terrible, and that makes them really good.
Yeah!
Morning. Yep.
Do you know the answer?
All of them.
Correct.
Nice going. No, no, no.
you seen Kamoshida? You really think he changed? Well, yeah.
Oh, perfect timing. Study hall will be held instead of PE today. I'm letting you know just in case you haven't heard. Mr. Kamoshida has taken the day off.
He ain't here?
Don't tell anyone that you heard this from me. But we received word that Mr. Kamoshida is placing himself under suspension. At such an important time before the tournament, too. Principal Kobayakawa went to talk to him about it, but he supposedly wasn't making any sense.
Wait, a suspension?
Not so loud! The talks about your expulsions may be put on hold, too. I don't know too much about it, though. Anyway, I've relayed what's going on to you.
Looks like something happened. At least it sounds different from the mental shutdown. I guess all we can do is wait.
Well then.
Okay. Now it's free time.
Hey,
Ryuji's on, so actually let's I'll go return the DVD first and swap it before I forget, because that doesn't take any time.
Take a look around.
Let's grab this one. We'll do something about our kindness before we start. Should I dip into the Velvet Room? Okay, so nothing happens here.
Justine, you want to? Are you sure? Are you finished? What? No slacking off.
Right now I'll go do the Ryuji hangout.
Whoa! All right. See ya.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, let's start Sojiro's link.
Ha. Well, whoa. Jeez. Ha.
All right.
I'm gonna have to make coffee at some point.
Well,
It's Sunday, so I should make sure to visit the underground walkway and check the shopping channel. Do I need to check the plant?
Oh. Hey, hey!
Stuff like this, where it's like single-use items that you get in bulk really cheap, that are like have a situational use, are really useful, because excuse me, you will probably never run out. Let's see about the juice.
Hi! Nuts!
This isn't a lot, but like if you do it every week, it stacks up.
Hello.
Welcome!
You will almost right. What should we do you think?
Let's do it.
I thought other people did today. Oh, no, that's not the button. Wow, some people really left the palace and treasure and stuff until today. Okay. Hmm. What if... Actually, I need to go to the movies at some point. So that we can take the twins there, so I may as well... Oh, I can sprint now. Okay. So we may as well, like, do that now and get out of the way.
Some slumdog brat wins so much prize money. It's just not possible. You must have cheated.
No, it wasn't cheating. It was destiny.
This one's a parody of Slumdog Millionaire, which I've also never seen and only know from ads.
Let's head back.
You're back.
I have to make coffee at some point, so we may as well just get this done.
Yes! Alright.
Let me explain.
Okay, so the joke here is that Sojiro has the same voice actor as that character in Catherine, who also does exactly this, and they're like, "Let me explain." Voice line is almost identical in delivery, and I'm pretty sure that's intentional. So, except in Catherine, it's cocktails, not coffee.
Well then.
You just have to keep an eye on the time. I can't go super late like yesterday. I've got to be like available around the house to watch some stuff in a little bit. But my time limit is like 2 hours from now, basically. So we've got plenty of time. I picked up Kindness DVDs, so I think I'll start reading the Arsene book so I can start making it through the library books.
Oh. Nice.
Jeez.
Thank you, Kawakami. This actually is something that really annoys me as well. Because, okay. So, you know how there's that meme going around? People are like, you know, VTubers who can sing, VTubers who can draw, me who has no talent. In this case, it's that, or rather, people who, like, didn't work at having something super marketable. I'm a writer. That's not really entertaining to watch on stream. Like...
Answer this question. Hey, wait!
Originally, it was doubting your country. Oh, no, wait, hold on. Maybe it's unquestioningly support, right? Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. That's not what she... Didn't she say what is it originally meant to That's not the...
This is it.
What's the phrase that... What's that phrase originally meant? She asked originally! Okay, that's a translation. Whoops.
Exactly.
Yeah, a bunch of them were changed for royal, and obviously they weren't given, like, the same care that the rest of it was.
Thanks! Nice going!
That being said, like, this is pretty, like, poor for Atlas, but it's still Atlas, so it's still better than most other localizations. I can't really go to Thai yet, because I don't have the guts for it. What should I do? Maybe I should just head to the library. Can I read in here, or is it only... I do have the potential to get a freebie for guts, though. Can't use the diner yet. My kindness is still at 1, right? Yeah.
What do you want?
Oh, it's charm here, okay. Where else? Hold on, let me check my little list here. I think I'll just go back to the library and study.
Now then. Whoa. Man. Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Hey,
Here's my stuff.
you got time right now? Next time, then.
Maybe I should do a fuse and look for the Aerophant, but I don't know what I'd get if I fused these two. On the other hand, I do kind of need to set up for, like, except for Chariot, I'm not really being helped too much here, so I probably should do some fusing, but it can probably wait until Mementos. So... Big think. Let's just keep working on Sojo's Link. Although, actually, instead of that, why don't we... We need to get that kindness up very shortly for Arn, so let's work on that right away. Oh, and let's check the plant. I can never remember, like, what the schedule for it is.
Your wife. You were very close to her. You are very close to her. Even now.
This can't be. She's... What are you saying?
Hey, hey! Well then.
I should know what this is a parody of. It used to air on TV1, I think. Way back in the day. Because it's not the, like, you'd expect it's the, like, Poltergeist one, but it's actually something else.
In like sardines, city style. I bet you've had enough. I don't mean to joke around. I just don't know what to do. I get anxious unless I'm doing something, yet here I am suddenly with nothing to do. It's so awful just waiting for the results, isn't it? It's so worrying. You're right. All we can do is believe and wait. Thanks. I feel better after talking. It's not good to be a downer in the morning. Well, let's have a great day today.
Hey!
I still can't do, like, a lot of stuff just because, like, Yuji's not around. Let me through. Like, I can't use the diner, which would be a lot more optimal.
You're back.
Let's just finish off the DVD and be done with it.
Nice.
Plant.
You can see me? Please tell him the truth.
Don't worry. You're safe. Can you tell me what happened?
You're safe, already dead. I mean, I guess, yeah.
Oh.
There we go.
All right.
Okay. Well then.
So Guts is the next move. Because you need Guts 2 to start,
I got a chance to talk to this girl the other day. We had an amazing conversation after I brought up some of the stuff I read about. We're gonna go out somewhere together soon.
That's a Ketchy's voice actor.
Well, don't get ahead of yourself because it happened. Look, knowledge.
This guy tells you that you actually need your social stats. Blah, 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 we know. I'm already working on them, trust me, I know.
I just remembered. You,
I think this is 4-color.
Correct.
Nice going.
Okay, Ryuji moment. So I'm just going, let's return. Actually, wait, it's raining, isn't it? Or is it just cloudy? No, it's just cloudy. Okay. Let's go hang out with Ryuji then. Guts, here we go. The X Folders is obviously a parody of the X Files.
Oh, hey. Wanna get going?
You're back.
Crossword? Crossword. Hanami, that's Cherry Blossom viewing.
All right.
Nice. Nice. Oh.
Wolf, you can't be serious. You think aliens did this?
I've heard it all before, Skullsy. But just look at these bodies. They can't be from Earth.
Hey, hey.
X-Files is actually a really good example of cinematography in television because, like, while the special effects have become very dated, like, inevitably, it doesn't really harm the show because the, like, the atmosphere that the show builds up is so tense. It's a really, like, well done show in that regard. Also, there's Kasumi in the background. Sorry, Ryuji, but no, it's not raining. It stopped raining. Okay, let's go hang out with Ryuji. Let's go. Where are we going? Okay.
All right.
Let's finish this off.
They're all dead. Who could have done this?
The larvae. It must have infected them. Got into their brains. We need to find those samples, Sculty. Fast.
Oh!
Okay, so now I can move on to Cammy when actually wait, I could have done that to begin with, couldn't I? Because I don't think I actually unlocked Death 1. I think, oops, that may have been a mistake. Let's return this and grab another DVD while we're at it. This one is, of course, a parody of MacGyver.
What can I get you?
Yeah, okay, so let's... I can raise Ryuji's though, and that's like instantly useful to me, so... we might as well do that.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey.
Oh, okay, so his, I can't actually raise his at the moment. Because I guess the gym isn't unlocked yet, unless... Maybe I need to go and check the gym first, I don't know. I guess this could be time locked as well. Yeah, okay. Let's go and start Takemi's link then, so that I can start getting more recovery items. I'm probably not going to put too much work into this one, just because like you have to wait for a while before it becomes super useful, but...
Oh. What are you trying to do? Huh? Take care. Did you change your mind?
Dies. Rip Joker. Go away, Ludwig.
Good evening. Do you remember anything from the moment you took the medicine until now? By the look in your eyes, I'd say you don't. You briefly woke from your coma, but you were completely dazed during the entire examination. You eventually lost consciousness and fell back asleep. Are you out of your mind? Only an idiot would have drank that. Fine. By the way, the reason you lost consciousness was because of the taste. It produces a foul smell when it mixes with gastric juices, similar to surströmming. Oh well. All that matters is that thanks to you, I was able to get some good data. Okay, it's my turn to make good on my part of the deal. That's why I waited until you woke up. I don't want the general public to know about my original medicines. So, you're strictly prohibited from disclosing what happens here to anyone. Understood? Then it's a deal. As long as you come here for it, I'll give you the medicine at a good price whenever you want. I may even add additional selections in time. I look forward to your continued patronage.
Considering all the actions you've taken, you must have had someone with medical expertise. Who? And how did you treat your wounds? It'll be easy to find out who if we look into this, you know.
I am it with the...
All right.
So, when can you come back for the next clinical trial? Oh, you don't remember that part either? Well, I was saying that teenage test subjects are quite valuable in the medical research industry. So I'll provide you the medicine for your entrance exams, and in exchange, you'll be my guinea pig. I have to perfect this medicine. If you're able to move now, you can go home. All right, take care. Hey. All right, take care.
Oh, okay, I should not fast forward through those. On PS4, because of, I don't even know what, there's a little bit of lag each time it loads one, which is more than enough time for me to read them, but that's not the case on PC. Hmm. Big thing. I wonder what everyone else did. Bathhouse is an idea, but I think I'll hit the DVD for proficiency. Get everything up to... Well, actually, hold on. Because you don't need proficiency to actually go up until... I think you need proficiency 5 to get Harry level 2, and you need... proficiency 4 for level 6 of Yusuke's. But, that's 618, and it's already... Yeah, alright, let's do the proficiency thing, because you've got to get that up at a reasonable time.
There's sulfur leaking from the tank! We need to do something fast! It's fine. I'll just use this chocolate. See? The acid and the sugar are reacting.
This, incidentally, is what happens in the pilot episode of MacGyver. They, resolve a leak in an acid tank by plugging it with chocolate, because the, like, the sugar and stuff in the chocolate essentially gums up and seals the, tank. It doesn't, need to stay that way for very long, but it stays that way for long enough for them to get through, which is the main thing. That show is actually really interesting. So MacGyver was shot on a very limited budget, and often they would have like a treatment for an episode or even have the episode written up, and wouldn't be able to actually get like a set or location or prop to match the script. So they would basically have to do like in real life what the character was doing for the show and just like, you know, invent and improvise like stuff to make it work. So it's actually pretty fascinating from that point of view. They tried to do like a remake of it recently, which really didn't work, and I genuinely think that the fact that it had a higher budget was part of the problem.
Strange. I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your composure? We'll be able to avenge Shiho and you won't get expelled. After break, we'll all be able to laugh together. That's what I'll believe.
Hi, everyone. Let's hear it.
This is it.
That's correct.
Nice going!
The answers to this don't change, so you can just memorize them. I haven't, because that's way too much work. But
What would you like? What would you like? Here.
Alright, at this point I should like genuinely start looking at fusing together some stuff. So what do I want? I want Lovers, Aerophant, Chariot, and Death at the moment.
Time for some. Let's execution.
As expected, we're in this situation. Actually, wait, hold on. Their first challenge, they want to Jack Frost with something, right? God bless the Persona wiki. Well, the Megami Tensei wiki. Jack Frost with the Marble Fury. Okay, they do want one Lowe's, but I don't actually like need a magician thing just yet. But I can always make it later. Alright, let's start fusing off some of the... Okay, let's do this one first. Actually, wait, hold on. Aerophant, and then if I summon... Alright.
You okay with this?
Wait, hold on. Alright, no. Okay, so yeah, do this and then I'll summon Silky back to make it Death one.
It will receive then let us begin.
Watch me get a fusion accident in the middle of this.
Finished. Justine, read here. withdraw this as your such rudeness. You lack time for select fusion. You okay with this?
Okay.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Will it gain new power? Now for a rebirth.
And then I did want a lover's one, so I'll do this.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Will it gain new? Then let us begin.
Lover's Chariot, Hierophant, Death, that's everything that I wanted at the moment, so we can just go with that for now.
What? It is time, inmate.
Please head to the exam room.
Dies. Yamcha pose and everything.
What? Wow. By the way,
It's okay, it's only partial paralysis.
All right.
take care.
You're back. You got time right now? All right then.
This should get me close enough to, yeah. I should have done that a while ago, but I haven't really wasted much time. Sojourers can so slowly that you pretty much always end up with at least one holdover if you're doing it before you can go and see Chihaya. Normally I would get the workout set here because the moist protein is a really good thing to have. But since we got a bunch of that from the DLC items, I'm actually going to make use of that and like not worry about it too much. They said May. I wonder if the diner is actually open now that it's May. Nope. Although while I'm here, I should visit the juice stand since it is Sunday again. That's the wrong way. Here we go.
What are your thoughts? Okay.
Where is it? Sometimes you can pick stuff up over here that's useful. I have a really hard time remembering. Whoa. Not at the moment though. Okay.
Thanks for dropping by.
I guess I could go and use the laundromat. Nice.
Let's head back. Hey. I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow.
That reminds me, I was going to look at... Oh yeah, I should equip people, now that I think about it. Trying to remember what days the bathhouse actually has stuff on.
What do you want to do?
Okay, Sunday's a good day for it, and there's nothing else really going on, so... But it does raise charm, which I'm kind of good on at the moment, so I think I'll actually go and we'll do a DVD and try and get our proficiency up.
Said you need electricity to make an alarm. Give me that empty soda can. I'll just tie it to this string.
Oh. Okay. Well then.
This is no good.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself? He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of the school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say that?
Wait, kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now. Everyone, return to your classes.
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the team?
I feel so bad for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real? He's turning himself in just like that? What's going to happen to the volleyball team?
Paparazzi will show up
This
now.
is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once.
His heart really did change.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best? Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast. Huh?
Weren't you just complaining about it taking forever?
Kamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you. I didn't know at all.
That NPC actually is the person who has gotten the closest to pronouncing An's surname properly.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday. Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady An.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll battle for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's all settled. But you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass.
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady On.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Ah, you're back.
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be in his possession. Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
Yo.
Hey!
It also means the end of my free time, because you get saddled with like a whole bunch of stuff that eats up free time for the rest of this week. Duck, duck, goose. Oh, that's down. Okay. It's golden.
All right.
Nice.
I finished the DVD. I don't really want to be studying. Let's read. Or I could check the bathhouse, but I don't think they do anything special on Monday. So hold on, is there a tips thing for the bathhouse?
What do you want to do?
No, let's just read. Actually, oh wait, the recycling place is... Oh no, it is open. Do they have anything new yet? Nope.
Yeah, make sure you close up.
Okay.
Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore.
There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it? Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Wait, are you not gonna let me do anything? Okay, now I do get to do stuff. Good. Let's finish the book then.
Make sure you close up.
All right.
There's a start. Now I just need the knowledge to go up before exams. That'd be nice. Because I actually think you need knowledge 3 for the first set of exams.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend? Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily? Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
Alright, today's the day we turn in that medal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
Oh, come on.
Hey.
See ya.
Correct.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag? Well, come on, let's open it up. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
You need Guts 4 before you can do that, so like, that's gonna wait a little bit.
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage. I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating? In that case, there's all sorts of meats, fish, oh, and lots of desserts too. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it. Nice. Hey.
Make sure you close up.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are
Is nobody gonna notice this cat sitting at the table?
But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now? Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry. Oh man! God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up, but it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque.
Okay, fried bananas sounds ridiculous. It's actually like the greatest thing ever.
We'll show them. That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening.
So what you do is you get like slices of banana and then you fry them off in butter and sugar. It's very unhealthy but really, really delicious.
There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
Ooh, look!
Okay, it sounds crazy. It's great. Like the first time someone put that in front of me, I was like, really? But so I tried some, and sure enough, it's actually delicious.
Doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot! They noticed you! Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
How did a child like this end up in here?
Act natural, pretend there isn't a cat sitting on your shoulder whispering in your ear.
For my meals to remain hooligan free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Let me in.
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame
I want to just point out, like, if Morgana, like, freaking out about rice sounds weird to you, just consider the following. The word for meal and the word for rice are the same word in Japanese, gohan. I think that kind of tells you, like, everything you need to know.
Up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet. I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, The story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Meet Saga. You gotta go around this side.
Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Gah! Grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
Morgana, please, the fat's the best part.
Keep him waiting, so we better get going too. What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
You brought a ton back! What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food? It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited, got it?
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
Oh yeah. This is a victory for all of us. We won because we did it together.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really
Same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want? We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with him.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that. What's wrong? You sure? You're not looking so hot.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it.
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, Should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Marina, please.
Idiot! You decide for us.
That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names? Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I like the music suddenly cutting out. Oh shit. Sorry, I actually knocked my headphones out.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat. Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they? Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Yeah, these are new for Royal. The like insert CGs basically.
Hey, hey! Oh! Yes!
Make sure you close up. First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin. I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you. There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate. Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well. When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with. Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them. If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate. That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Nice. That'll be helpful because I think Mementos unlocks like tomorrow.
Has come. Return to your brief moments of rest. And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Have you heard?
Wow!
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These
Joker suddenly sits up straight.
different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
No.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes, if you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Normal day.
Hey, are you listening?
Oof.
Pay attention.
My proficiency still isn't high enough.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website? I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you? Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. That's all I needed to say.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please? Yeah, I will.
Sorry, this time I'll get through like the Mementos intro, but then I might actually like finish the Mementos grind off stream, as I've got to like pack it in the next little while.
Enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
Oh shit! Sorry, I knocked over my coffee cup. Fortunately, it was empty.
See you.
It's also kind of funny that you get this now, Cup members.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's. Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject. Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
I own 2 cats. I'd bet on the cat. Okay. Since we're back in the free time period, I think I might actually call it quits there and like, do like the Memento stuff and exam stuff off stream just for time save. It does take a while. So yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday. We'll probably play more of this because the game isn't super long, so I can kind of just bash it out, especially like even on hard, it's not that bad. So if you're watching on YouTube, please like the video if you did, it really helps the channel out. And I will see you guys on Wednesday.